saw the book in my hand. He asked me what it was about. So I settled back in my seat. A bestseller, I said. A history, a mystery, and one. So I opened up the book and I began to read from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and gave the blind sight again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. And though they never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. So he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. That's not a new book, that's the Bible, he said. I've heard it all before. It's religion, it's made up tales, and I don't need it anymore. It's superstition, they made up false tales, and it helps the weak to survive. Listen closely, I said, I'll read it again. This is gonna change your life. He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and gave the blind sight again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned God could be a friend. They never ever did a single thing wrong. The angry crowd chose him. Then he walked down the road and died on the cross. That was the end of the beginning. Into the beginning, he said with a smirk and a smile. What more could they be? He's dead. You said they hung him on the cross, put nails in his hand and thorns on his head. I said, I'll read it again, but this time there's more. And I believe this is true. His death wasn't the end, but the beginning of new life that's completed in you. And he did it all just for you. Don't you see? He was born of a virgin one holy night in a little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered underneath the stars, singing praises. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and gave the blind sight to see. And for the first time here on earth, we learned God could be a friend. But they never did a single thing wrong. He was the one the crowd chose. So he walked, and then he died. But 3 days later, 3 days later, he that was the end of your beginning.
Amen.